Previously on Sailing Bohemia, we showed our guest Luke around some of San Blas's most iconic islands.
He is accountant during the day and a female illusionist during the night. Mystery. Woo! Open this bitch up!
So we moved anchorages yesterday and discovered this real gem. We're out here in a place called Central Hollandeses, a place that we've never been before. Partly because it's such a difficult approach, you have to weave your way throughout several reefs to get in here. And partly because of the weather, you need a calm day because it's right out there on the outer reef and breaking waves all over the horizon. But boy, I'm glad we made it. It's fantastic. We paddled ashore yesterday and went to one of the 5 islands that are surrounding us. Luke and I took the paddle boards and had a wander around. The island is just as beautiful as its surroundings. White sand beaches, palm trees, and a beautiful view. We have a sandbar in front of us that you can walk on, and amazing snorkeling. It's some of the best sea life that I've seen in San Blas. It's really unspoilt out here on the outer reef. Clearly it's not a very high traffic area. I saw a nurse shark, actually 2 nurse sharks, didn't manage to get those on camera, but a giant ray, the biggest I've ever seen, just filter feeding through the sand on the bottom about 20 feet down, and several really tame schools of fish came to visit when I was free diving on the reef right next to our boat. So really cool and great to see what's going on down below. Today we're lifting the anchor right now and we're headed about 9 miles south into the protection of the second reef to a place called Bohemia, which has got the most gorgeous beach you've ever seen. So we're going to treat Luke to that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. He was reading his diary to you, hasn't he? Don't worry, I'm going to take over now. It's going to be very brisk and breezy from now on. Very snappy. Early departure today. It's only 8 AM and we are on our way. The galley service is suspended because it's too early, so it's only a cup of tea for now. If they are behaving, they're going to get some fruit salad for breakfast.
How fortunate for us. It's too early for this.
Suspended before it even started this morning. It's just our luck. Today's going to go downhill.
Prefer to be going downwind though.
We'll be doing that too.
Not after my cooking. Wouldn't recommend that. Don't go downwind from me.
Avoid the lentils.
I did lentil burgers last night. I had a tiny bit of feedback on that, but you know.
From both ends.
You know how I take feedback. 1 in, 1 out. Doesn't register.
This feedback affected more than 1 sense though.
It was an assault to the senses.
An ass salt. You on the ass.
That's right, it was an assault.
I assaulted his senses.
Small boat problems.
Oh, it's only 8 AM. It's not our day today. The wind is too weak and we had to set off at 8 AM to get to Bohemia because we have a delivery coming there at noon. Some food is coming and package that we had shipped from the United States. So we couldn't wait. I'm fishing. There was 1 strike, a lovely Spanish mackerel went for it, but got free from the hook. So no luck there. So I don't know. I think we're just gonna get to Bohemia and I start on the cocktails. what else? It looks like it's gonna be raining as well. So yeah, it might be a relaxing and drinking day. The boys are just chilling. Captain is motor sailing, charging the batteries so I can cook later on induction. And mainly because our guest is using so much power. Literally, he's charging all the devices you can think of. Don't ask which ones.
No comment. I can go in on you with that one.
There, he's speechless. He's speechless. No comment.
Lovely relaxing motor sail to our next destination. We're doing 2,500 RPMs. Sails are out just for the cameras, of course, just for show. We get the occasional gust of wind, but we're just plodding along at about 5 knots. About half an hour to go, and we're going to weave our way through a new pass in the reefs, so it's going to be some excitement on arrival, and then round the corner into Cambodia, my favorite anchorage.
10 minutes to anchoring and the wind comes in. Difficult.
Yeah, the captain arranged for the wind to arrive, but the first mate failed to arrange for any fish for dinner. One bite, that was it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, one bite that only he saw. Conveniently.
Another day, yet we starve again.
The cheek of him, huh? Gonna have a soy meat. Lovely tofu.
Your lackluster fishing skills, I expect nothing less.
I'm gonna deep fry it for him.
It's always the lure. That's the problem.
Well, it is. Have you seen the state of it? Look at that. It's not much of a lure, is it? Look at that.
Oh God.
Dad has seen better days.
I'm so hungry, Father.
Yeah, but I can't buy any new lures here, can I? So now you know the real reason.
Bring on the tofu.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Done, Tom.
Kill it. Cut it, Cap.
If you enjoyed this episode, you can now buy the crew a drink directly. Just look for the thanks button below the video.
Here we are. Welcome to Cambodia. A bit busy. I counted 25 boats, which is actually a bit of a change because last night we were almost the only one there. But hey, package is arriving and the food is arriving here, so all is good.
Well, well, well. Seems like today is the day that we have the Bohemia Beauty Salon.
That's right, we washed to start with. I cut his hair, I trimmed his beard, and now it's my turn for the few hair I have. But, you know, it's gonna make me look so much prettier, isn't it?
Took Tom about 2 hours and about 5 minutes with Peter.
Done, I'm done actually.
How dare you. Okay, I'm gonna
Next.
be shaving my chest hair then. That may take 2 hours as well.
Clear the afternoon schedule, we're in for the evening.
And just as we're cutting our hair, all of the boats arrived. We had a food delivery, we had a package delivery, and then we had Mola Lisa coming, selling some molas. So, you know, high stress on board today, high stress.
Just another busy day on Bohemia.
And if this one thinks he's getting tip for this, I don't think so.
I'm only in it for the tips.
I've got a tip for you. Get a real job.
Aw, he's going all grey.
That's blonde, you know. Blonde.
It's grey, you old hag.
Some people go blonde as they get older. Our Pedro is one of them.
What's left of it?
Well, it's a very emotional evening. Did I catch you on your phone?
You did.
He's been on his phone for 7 days.
Oh, do we need to talk about you? Switch the internet on!
Oh, what's that? That's my phone.
Caught red-handed.
Just in case the conversation dries up.
Anyway, last supper. And this young gentleman is leaving us tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Don't go!
That was rude. two varying differences here.
All he needs is one sharp shove down the companionway. And we can sail off into the sunset together, Luke.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
It's been absolutely amazing having Luke on board. So much fun. Literally, I laughed so much that now I may have a six-pack.
Or a hernia. It's too soon to tell.
We'll report back on the findings.
But he can definitely come back.
Aw, yay, thank you. Would love to come back.
Thank you for being such a great guest.
It's been great here. Food's been great. Views have been great. Snorkeling's great. Weather's been phenomenal. It's been an amazing once-in-a-lifetime, well, no. It's been the first of many lifetime memorable trips.
Thank you for being a wonderful guest. We're going to really miss you when you're
Hang on,
gone.
Ben. You are totally not on the screen.
No.
You know that.
Am I not?
No.
Complete?
None of it. Whatever.
No.
Like the whole.
Now you tell me.
Yeah.
Now he tells me I wasn't in the shot. It's okay. I'll just edit myself into the corner grinning. Thank you for being such a wonderful guest, Luke. We really enjoyed having you on board. It's been fun from start to finish.
Thank you for having me, and I look forward to my next adventure with y'all whenever that may be.
Y'all.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
It's been fun.
Wait a minute, stop!
Take care.
No. Thank God that's over. I don't like people who are funnier than me, you know. I get all jealous.
And with that, he's gone. He does most of the editing these days, so you probably won't see anything of Luke apart from that wave goodbye. He doesn't like competition on board. Take it as a compliment though, Luke. We can't have our wine costing more than our diesel.
Most of the time, the diesel tastes better.
Special thanks in this episode go to all of our patrons for diligently following the First Mate's Diary page by page.
Champagne for everyone.
Thank you so much, and here's to you. If you enjoyed this episode, you can now buy the crew a drink directly. Just look for the thanks button below the video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.